Coach Terry Stotts. And a very dangerous starting five led by Damian Lillard. As Adams and Nurkic go toe-to-toe. Take two. And here we go. Of course, Portland was in their first offensive possession of the night for the Thunder, and it's George going to work. And he picks up all kinds of stars all over the floor. There's a steal by the Thunder as Westbrook got his hand in the passing lane. Ferguson going right to the rim, and he scoops it up and in. Thunder. Nice slip pass inside, and Adams floats it up and in. Wide, the Trailblazers should catch the Thunder off guard. This is one of the hottest teams in the NBA, and the Trailblazers. McCollum had a move. He's able to get Adams up in the air. A couple of tips, and that's good by Nurkic. Inside, you got to limit those second chance opportunities. Adams, the deep catch, spins and banks it home. Even the Thunder just tip it out. And Nurkic got it right back from Lillard and scores at the cup.
50 points in the paint against the Thunder here in Oklahoma City.
First mid-range for Russ. Westbrook, of course, averaging the triple-double on the season. And McCollum so slippery, was able. The entire NBA has to figure out Lillard and McCollum, one of the highest-scoring duos in the NBA from the guard position. Is Paul George drains it.
Over that time, got the deflection.
There it is again. This time it's Ferguson getting in the hands of the passing lane, but Lillard took it right away from Adams. Now the lob and the finish. And have to be active all night long. As Billy Donovan said, the execution on the defensive end so important. As Grant cutting across the lane. How about that?
Going left, finishing right with a little bit of contact.
Claimant this time slips, but bodied by Nurkic. Forced him off his spot, McCollum. He's been making a living out of that. Nobody boxed down Lillard.
Well, you box out, you just got to get the ball.
Lillard scoops and scores. So much athleticism there for Damian Lillard. George on the step back. Boy, that's a tough shot as well. Between the shot and game clock. Lillard zigzagging his way. Thumps it down. Collins inside the block. So we open up quarter number two. George, first shot. That's good from downtown. Get up. That is Leonard, and he cans the three. Come out near the free throw line. Collins inside, Leonard again, and all of a sudden
hit a couple big three, but hit the big three.
Schroeder saw some daylight, but finds the open man in the corner, and Patterson.
Unfazed today.
There's a steal by Schroeder. Can Collins catch him? He cannot, and Schroeder it. George, the leading scorer in the game with 15. Curry's floater, that's good. Shooting, right time. Two. George open for three on the step back, and like you said.
He talked about the difference in his offense this year, saying, first of all, he's older, more experienced. He understands the game a little bit more, but also he's been with this group now.
Westbrook gets it back, gonna have to make a move. Pulls up for the shot, and that's good. Curry has to get rid of it. Then Noel steps in like he's a free safety and picks off the pass. Patterson checks the tape, makes it two in a row. There's a spin by Turner. Collins doing a nice job. That second unit playing good defense, giving them a lead, and just like that, there's Lillard.
He has that ability.
This time it's Jeremy Grant, and he's able to answer back with a three ball of his own. With George, gives it back up. Westbrook to George, spins. Boy, and after all that,
found him again. So come on, fella. Finish what you're doing here.
And Nurkic with the ball fake, able to free up some space. Westbrook fires it, and Ferguson, the good, caught too far. The Thunder with the steal. Here is Westbrook, dumps it off. Adams glides all the way to the rim with a feather. Head back out on the road for an East Coast trip next week, starting off in Orlando against Nikola Vucevic. Boy, that is a sweet stroke there. You know, this Portland team's just going to keep coming. It is as offensively talented as anybody is Evan Turner.
14 from the free throw line.
This time it's McCollum.
basket. And then all of a sudden, they go outside and set up a play to get a three-point shot.
Thunder set up a three. There's Terrence coming in, Michael, 55%.
He's knocking down big shots all the time. And you love the fact Donovan has showed a lot of confidence in him as well.
Ton of faith. George got down low, dumps it off. Adams! And
Paul George and Russell Westbrook. Because you know you're going to get the basketball.
Westbrook off the dribble. That is pure to help out the rebound.
He got it around two black shirts as well.
What a feed to Adams diving. Trying to bite off a little too much there with that pass. Now Lillard slips by George. Got to the wrist. Grant forced it up.